Hey guys! So don't mind how we look, we are in our natural state, and I just want to tell you that is okay to be in a natural state. How social media is trying to idolize and you have to look like this and the third. You don't.
You really don't.
God created us,
Looks
He wanted us to.
aren't really everything.
But basically, we're just gonna chat with y'all about God and our opinions about stuff and how we think. Right?
Yeah, pretty much. We just want to speak on to certain things that we feel some type of way about.
So our main topic is kind of going to be like the rapture, and I wish I was recording off my phone because I have like almost like all of my ideas and stuff on my phone, but I'm gonna kind of go off the top of my head. So I feel like how the mark of the beast is something you have to get it in your right hand and like in your forehead and stuff. Like after 3 years, you're gonna have to get it. It's gonna be mandatory, and if you don't, it says that you will be beheaded. And I sat thinking about that, and I really got really sad about that because like this is super sad. This is the way we have to go out. Like I really don't think we should go out like this.
Honestly, I think that's just like really crazy to me. Like, I don't know, like it's just really weird to me. I just feel that it just doesn't sit right with my spirit. Like I don't really know how to feel about it. I just know it disturbs my spirit.
Like it's super sad that like if we don't take this, that we're gonna be killed. And I know like living is not everything, but it's like thinking about it and how stuff is gonna go down. It's just super crazy, and like
it's just really kind of like crazy on how everything is just coming out. Like the outcome of everybody's like decisions, just the outcome of all of this is just like, is that something that are we really ready for?
I can say nobody's ready for that. And another thing we wanted to say is how they have too much power, guys. God has really said we've gone too far.
I don't know why everybody like, it's just power, money. Like it's just not that big of a deal. If you don't have God in your life, then that means nothing. Money is really nothing, y'all.
And I know like money buys everything that we need, but like if you really think about it, people idolize money way too much.
People that actually have money, are they really happy though? Are they really going to be saved though?
And we're not trying to shame nobody, because we're no better. We're really no better. We're still trying to grow and figure out things and the right way to go. We're still trying to figure out the right way to go. We still sitting here and then we're trying to do better. We've actually been working on cutting off music.
Which we're all sinners, so I don't really expect us and nobody to really be perfect. But I'm just saying, like, how everybody wants to be on top. Everybody wants to sell their souls. Everybody wants to do drugs, sex, like, I don't really know, you know? And then just how y'all want to treat people and do people, how y'all want to hurt everybody.
You never know who you're talking to. You could be talking to an angel. Amory, she could dead be an angel, bro. She could dead be an angel. I could be talking to her. I could be doing her wrong, like, say I would like random nobody. Amory asked me to get her something, and I said no because I don't know her. Or not even because I don't know her, but like, it could be, I could have just said no for any reason. Like, guys, you could literally be talking to an angel. You can be talking to anybody. You never know who you're talking to.
But it's not even about talking to an angel. It's about talking to people with respect, being genuine. Why do everybody carry so much hatred? Like, I don't really know. Like not carrying so much hatred has like done so much for me. Like I'm just better.
Another thing is like letting go and stuff. I know y'all might be like in a relationship and stuff like that. You don't want to let go, but God has something better. Y'all really just have to see and find out for yourselves. There's always something better going on.
Like, I don't understand, like, y'all should not be attached to worldly things. Like, the way that I think about it is, like, when I leave, nothing is coming with me. So, like, every time I, like find myself wanting something so bad, I just be like, oh, you know what? It's not even worth it. It's not coming with me, you know? That's why I try. That's a good way how I detach myself from a lot of things.
The way I do it is I picture myself. I picture myself standing right here, and I picture, like, the whole world around me, like, background. I picture just fading away. We're standing here and it's just fading away. That's how it's really gonna be, guys. Like, none of this will be here.
Honestly, the earth would disappear, but heaven would not.
And we also want to talk about celebrities. How if y'all think about something y'all stole, or if y'all craving money, learn how to be comfortable.
Don't be so stuck in the economy. Okay, I totally get, you know, having the things that you want, having the things that you need, and just like working, but you shouldn't be so stuck in this economy. Like, you want to be famous, you want to have all the monies, you want to have all the girls, all the boys, you just want to be at a higher place, And then once you get at that higher place, you work so hard, you did so much for it, but like, are you really happy?
Yeah. It's like celebrities, how they think that they're put on a plaque, and how they think that they're put on a higher pedestal than
And how they
everybody
treat
else.
people.
Maybe in the world that they are, maybe in the world, in this world that they are, but like once like the hell, like once all hell breaks loose and stuff like that, they're gonna be tortured. They're gonna be nobody. They're gonna be like they're gonna be anybody else in hell getting tortured. Like
Not no gangsters.
it's not cute.
It's really not. Or like just how y'all are, like one thing that just disturbs me on how y'all are really treating people. Yeah, I get, yeah, everybody like, you know, messes up, but like making people do certain things.
Who's that rapper? Young Ace? Not Young Ace. This one rapper, he got caught sacrificing a goat, and he's
Young
begging.
Thug.
Oh, Young Thug. He got caught sacrificing a goat, and now they're begging. He's begging the court not to release that video, guys. Like this stuff is like actually real. And forgive us, I know we being a little messy for jumping topic to topic, but we just got a lot on our mind right now.
What was I gonna say? What I think about that situation is, I think the video should drop so
People can really see.
people can see what it really is, because people are being really, they're blind to it. They need to really see what it is, like not just in the physical realm, but it also in the physical realm, you know? But yeah, I really hope that video does drop, just so people can really see it and open their eyes, like, oh, like he's demonic, like this is all demonic, like he's trying to sacrifice my soul. Because the music y'all listen to, you'll be trying to sacrifice your soul.
Yeah,
I guarantee y'all,
it repeats in your head.
you're meditating on it. Why are you meditating on it? You know, why is it so important to be stuck in this economy? Is this something that you really want? It's so depressing. Everybody wants to hurt everybody. Everybody's so toxic. Nobody is genuinely happy. Nobody is actually like have pure intentions. Nobody's just good anymore. Everybody wants to be so mean to everybody. Everybody just wants to hurt everybody. Make people feel bad just to make themselves look good. You
Like,
know?
have y'all seen what's going on in Hawaii and Atlanta?
Oh my god, I seen
Like, guys, it's really crazy.
that. This is real life. Y'all need to wake up. This is not on no, oh, it's normal. No.
Like,
It's not.
23:14
Chill.
says, "You gotta walk through the darkest valleys. I fear no evil because you are with me." Psalms 23:14. Just always remember that. And I want to go back to the rapture. So I know I was already saying whenever you get like if you refuse to take the mark of the beast after 3.5 years, like you're done for. And I feel like it's okay to be scared in that moment, but you really can't have no fear when it comes to that. You really can't have no fear.
Y'all, what I think about that situation, and at this point, y'all should be thankful that this is all happening. Y'all should be really happy, like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go see my father. I'm gonna be actually okay. Like,
Another thing was, I was also seeing this other TikTok where they were saying it's best if you go underground and whatnot, and like they say don't worry about your bills, just have faith in God. Literally, guys, I swear y'all will be okay if y'all have faith in God. I can't remember the slow prayer you're supposed to say if you ever get like, I'm not sure what you're supposed to say this prayer for, but if you ever like what God fix your face, you say this prayer. I'm gonna put it on the screen or whatever, but
either way, you should always be praying. No matter what, you should still be praying. Y'all need to build a relationship now.
now's the time.
Repent from your sins. Try to change. And then build a relationship with God. Like I'm telling you, you're going to be straight once you got that relationship with God.
You hear what they were saying about like Elon Musk and stuff? How they think he's the Antichrist?
Yeah.
I don't think he's the Antichrist, but I feel like he is bringing.
Oh, my thoughts about Elon Musk. I think that Elon Musk is low-key an evil person, but I'm not gonna get into that. But
And I feel like people really need to take a step back and really look at the bigger picture. We've been trying to walk away from social media, and we already has. I feel like the only reason I still get on social media is because I'm looking on TikTok, I'm listening to everybody saying their ideas, their thoughts about the rapture, scriptures, and all that.
which I don't know why Aaliyah does that, because I feel like it really just stresses Aaliyah out a little bit more. It just like disturbs her soul, which I don't think she needs to. I just think
Because I feel like that's what's so crazy. Like,
it
why?
is really crazy.
Why is the world having to end like this? Like, what are y'all doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, it's so
Crazy.
Weird.
It's really weird, because I just don't feel like what I think is so weird is how y'all are like openly worshiping Satan. Like, yeah, cool, they did behind closed doors, but y'all are like opening, like y'all are trying to push it on us, you know? Which y'all, one thing about it is, you're not going to push none on us.
Like, I get we were born into this world, we were born into this, but at some point
I
in
feel like
time,
that's why
God's
it's
gonna
hard.
send somebody. God's gonna send somebody into your life that's like who's spreading the word and stuff like that. You have to take that. You have to really open your eyes and to listen to that. And like, I don't know, but I get it. It's really hard because we were born into this world. This world is like.
Which I feel like this is why y'all don't know what to believe in. I feel like this is why y'all don't believe in God. I feel like this is why y'all don't believe in like certain things. I feel like just because y'all were born into this, y'all don't know what to believe. Y'all don't even know what to think.
Like, y'all might even be feeling embarrassed about like having to post quotes or post scriptures and stuff like that. And I used to feel the same way. Like, whenever I was like a lot younger, I used to feel the same way. I think back, like, why was I so embarrassed about that? Guys, if y'all turn him away now, he will turn y'all away later.
He will say, depart from me.
Oh, guys, sorry. This was not supposed to be our first YouTube video. Our first YouTube video was supposed to be like first day of school, which is tomorrow. But then we were sitting right here in the bed, we were talking about it, and I was like, let's just film the first YouTube video right there.
And yeah. Dude, why did I just say that?
Okay, but
That had nothing to do with what I was talking about, y'all. I went off
we just got off
topic.
topic, but I don't know, but basically, I feel like you should really watch who you hang out with.
Bad
Bad company corrupts good morals. I'll put it on the screen because I can't remember which scripture it is. I feel like it's First Correlations something.
And I think that's very important who you watch, who you hang around with, because what you see is what you pick up. Like, why hang out? Because they're going to obviously talk about it. Then it's going to like lead you into us, you know?
Yeah.
So watch who you really hang around with, because spirits can come. Spirits going to come. Demons don't play that. And you know, they always watching, they always listen. They study us.
It's like whenever something negative happens, it opens a door. And demons, they feed off of that negativity. They feed off of all of this. So I really pray y'all watch what y'all do.
That everything really happens for a reason. So, like, God is maybe putting you through this because you needed it. It's not because you wanted or didn't want it. It's because you needed it. So instead of trying to like get mad at him and ask him why this and third, y'all need to thank him for the situations that y'all are in and why y'all are in it. Y'all may not know the reason now, but y'all are gonna eventually know the reason.
Like, I was in my hometown for about 8 months, and I was really so hurt and mad about it. But the outcome, I had a bunch of time to think. I had a lot of time to not meditate, but like I really just had a lot of time on my hands, and it really just got me thinking and stuff like that. And I feel like I'm back now, and I'm just a lot better. Like, it really wasn't bad in the end.
I'm telling you, everything has a good outcome.
You may not realize it now, but I'm telling you, you're gonna make me patient about it, guys.
Yeah, like let's say you got a class you didn't want, right? You're in that class, you're gonna actually have fun in the class, you know? I just use class.
There might be a person, there might be somebody there that you might meet. They could really change your life.
Watch how y'all treat people, watch how y'all talk to people. And y'all, don't be trying to get out of character and fight with no girls. Don't be getting out of character fighting with boys.
Learn how to sit back and just
be chill. Be like,
you think we got anything?
what else? And I'm gonna give y'all some advice for this year. I'm gonna give y'all some things that I've learned. So I'm gonna give y'all. Yeah, it's still going. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all some things that I learned and some advice that I learned. Okay, so I've learned to be okay with a lot of things. I've learned how to walk away with things, which this is another reason why I don't get attached to things, because I feel when I leave this earth, it's not coming with me. So like now, I really don't argue with y'all. I don't argue with girls. I don't argue with boys. Like, if it's like, you know, a problem, then I'm just gonna cut it off right then and there. I'm not gonna drag it. I'm just gonna cut it off. Like, if you're disturbing me, I'm cutting you off right then and there, because I really learned to not let people to disturb my peace. Because, you know, I got myself. Like, I need to fix myself before I try to go help everybody else and go do everything else. Like, you know, I need to make sure I have myself together. And I learned to, like, you know, walk away from certain things. Like, I don't argue with girls. Like, I'm just not gonna get out of character. And like, if somebody wants to, you know, pretty much leave me or do whatever you want to do, I'm just like, okay, cool, do what you gotta do.
Learn that you sitting back and doing nothing is your double luck. That is your double luck.
Once you learn to let it go, it's gonna come to you, and it's gonna be 10 times as you want it. Like, it's gonna be better, you know? I feel like, and then you hold on to people. I think people block blessings. People block each other's blessings. half of the times they really do.
Okay, guys, that was like the end of our little vlog. That was the end of our little chat conversation. These are our opinions, by the way. These are our opinions. We're not going. I don't want to see y'all like come behind us this, that, and the third. These are our opinions and what we feel about it. But yeah, guys, that's the end of our vlog. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching. Bye, guys.